Hey guys, welcome back to mini-sode number 10. That is right, it is your every Tuesday mini-sode series here on Double Dose of Raw Talk Podcast with your favorite host, Misty. Okay, so there's definitely something I wanted to talk about, especially being that it is the new year. It is officially the first Tuesday of 2021. And I find it that this is a topic we tend to throw around very loosely. I definitely fucking throw this shit around very, very loosely. Nevertheless, I want to tackle this, especially for today. Why, you may ask? Well, because it's a new year, and I'm not, listen, I already gave y'all what my resolutions are. We talked about that last week. But in light of what, and in essence of what we talked about last week, especially with my amazing guest, Stephanie, I wanted to hone in on this shit. So y'all know I discussed toxic friendships and, some of these type of relationships out here, which all of us need to be very the fuck aware of and not fall into those fucking traps. But then there's this thing about taking people for granted. And this is not going to be a rant, and it's not going to be me, holding out here hostage for the full 10 minutes about this shit. It's just me giving you guys a piece. No, scratch that shit. A dose of my mind. Ooh, because this is a dose for the soul. And it's a special one. It's number 10. So I find it that when we discuss not taking people for granted, right? We really try and look at it from the angle of being very protective. In some cases, we're sort of maybe even defensive of our spaces, of our energy. I'm very big on protect your space, protect your energy, protect yourself from the bullshit, right? And yes, we should not allow anybody to ever take us for granted, to not use us or abuse us for our greatness, for our powers, for whatever it is we have as a purpose and to offer to any and every individual whom we may have love for or admiration for, or that we may support, right? But then there's also the part where we need to be cautious and we need to take responsibility and ownership on this part. And we need to make sure we're not taking people for granted. And that's not to say that we're doing it intentional or on purpose, right? It is to say that maybe sometimes we don't even fucking realize it. And we need to make sure that we reciprocate. We reciprocate the love and the support and the recognition and acknowledgement that we receive from other people who are clearly, really, truly fucking with us. Now, while I tell you guys all the fucking time, like I said, protect your space and your energy, I also tell you to be very observant, be very awake, be very in tune. Trust your intuition. Of course, trust your intuition. Eyes and ears wide the fuck open, and observe and take notes and register everything that it is that you're noticing, that you're seeing about those people that are around you and those that are within your circle, right? But don't forget those who are really fucking with you. Don't forget those who who you can assure, who you can attest are really there for you. Don't take those people for granted. Don't forget where your bond came from. I'm going to say bond because, time is everything, but sometimes time means nothing. The same way you can have a dope as fuck bond with someone of 17 years is the same way you can have a dope as fuck bond with someone who you met officially face to face a year ago, right? Sometimes those people who you've known the least are the ones who are there the most for you. So this is just a quick note. A quick reminder to you guys that yes, absolutely, don't ever let anybody take you for granted for what it is that you do for them. Don't ever let that happen. But be very aware when I tell you guys to be observant, to keep your eyes and ears open to those who are using you and abusing you. So don't forget to acknowledge those who are really there for you. Reciprocate that love, reciprocate that support, reciprocate that acknowledgement. It goes a long way sometimes, not all the time. But sometimes for some people, taking them for granted means neglect. And that's why I tell you guys, do not forget. Now, I'm not saying you're supposed to be responsible to making somebody feel good or making somebody feel special. No. That's the whole concept of protecting your energy too. You need to always fuel and refuel on a daily fucking basis, don't we? We're the ones who are responsible to start our day off right, to give ourselves those affirmations, to motivate ourselves, to hype ourselves up, to be our number one fans, to be our number one cheerleaders. That is our responsibility. What I am saying though is we are in a world where we just fucking survived 2020. If 2020 taught us plenty of fucking things, one of those plenty of things is definitely to cherish those around you. In other words, don't take people for motherfucking granted. So what I'm saying is, after surviving this motherfucking year, and here we are in this new fuck a happy new year. I should have never said that. What I really should have said is happy new journey. That's what the fuck this fucking feels like. Or happy new amusement park. Or happy new roller coaster. Like, sometimes this shit feels like we've been on a fucking never ending race just to make it to the fucking finish line. And that's been December 31st. And guess the fuck what? We just started a whole new fucking race, right? What I am saying is we've made it this far. We're seeing a new fucking chance to live again, right? And so let's do it right this time. Let's take the lessons we learned and let's do it right this time. Do it right for yourself individually. Do it right for your family. Do it right for your business, for your craft, for your creativeness, for your job, for your role, for the way you contribute to an organization, to an institution, for your team, as you being a leader or not, or sometimes without even being a leader, you are embodying what a leader is, because people still turn to you. Whatever that may look like, make it yours, but know who is around you. And do not neglect them. That is also a form and a way of taking people for granted when you forget them. And I just needed to kick that off today. It's officially the first Tuesday of the new year, but it's the official second day of the new year, because for some of us, the new year don't start till the first fucking Monday of the new year. And yeah, that's where the fuck we are today. It is the first Tuesday of the new year. And I hope that you guys take this new year. And you know what? For some of y'all, this might be TMI, but I don't give a fuck, because y'all already know how Double Dose of Misty is on this platform of Double Dose of Raw Talk podcast. No motherfucking filters, y'all. Grab 2021 by the motherfucking balls and make it yours. Honestly, because 2020 came in real fucking bold. We wasn't expecting it, and some of us fucking made it. So that's how the fuck you're gonna see every new journey from this point forward. Thank you guys for tuning in yet again on this mini-sode dope as fuck series every single Tuesday with your favorite host, Misty, on Double Dose of Raw Talk podcast. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.